What is up guys, it's SX Modern Warfare here, Gamertag Banjo Chicken, and welcome back to another ApparitionNET video. So in this video we're doing a tutorial slash overview of the Advanced Warfare tool, which was added into AppNet ages ago, but I think it was the first RTE tool to actually come out for Advanced Warfare. So when I think it was about 3 or 4 days before the game actually publicly was released. Well, no, 3 days before the Day 0 edition came out. We had this tool out for ApparitionNET, but obviously back then it only had the recovery section, like your stats, your prestige, XP, etc. And it had our class name editor as well in there, but we've added loads of stuff since then. There's loads of mods in the Advanced Warfare tool now. We've got it updated to TU5. Whenever there's a new title update, we will update the tool, so that will be on the latest title update. So let's just go and jump right into it here. We'll open up the Advanced Warfare tool and head into the account statistics. We have your usual XP, prestige, kills, deaths, wins, losses, score, accuracy, games played and time played. You can go ahead and enter some values. You can save it to a stat file, and then you can load the stat file open, and then you can see it's set stats. Make sure I enter some time played. Then you can set statistics, and it will set on the console. In order for it to actually show up on the console, you have to go ahead and back out, or go onto something and then press B to back out of it for the XP to actually change. And you can see there I've changed to 15th prestige, level 50, and I could change all those stats to anything else I wanted, and it has set those statistics. You can also unlock all. Unlock all is the best unlock all, I believe, in any tool. I mean, I don't think there's any tool that fully unlocks 100% of everything in the game, because there's a few things in the game that are server-sided, and you know, a couple of other tricky things that are hard to unlock. But this unlock all does unlock loads and loads of things. It is a really good unlock all, and it does it in a special way so that it doesn't get you banned as well. A lot of unlock alls were getting people banned, but this unlock all works around that, so you don't get banned when you use it. So I'll go ahead and unlock all, and it only takes a few seconds, and done. Really quick. So we can fetch stats from the console, which will just fetch the same stats that I've already set, obviously. You can change your weapon statistics, so I'll just show you this. I'll go on to operator, player card, calling cards. So you can see it's unlocked a lot of them with the unlock all. Remember, I was on level 1 and I had nothing before, so a few of these things are still locked, but the majority are unlocked. And then you've got also things like challenges. Most of the challenges are unlocked. If I go to like the assault rifles, challenges complete. So the unlock all does unlock loads and loads of things. It unlocks loads of attachments for your guns and all that kind of good stuff. So that is that. If we go into if we go into combat record, you can see the kills, wins, score, KD ratio. You know, I just typed in random letters and numbers. I haven't actually like worked out the, you know, a legit KD ratio. This is just a quick, just me entering random stuff. What else? So if we go into weapons, the unlock all, or well, it will be from me just setting the statistics there that's made all these kills show up. But I can manually in the tool go and change something. So I can select a gun. So the top gun is NA45. So if I search for the NA45, I can say 999 kills and 777 headshots. Set statistics. And if I back out and go back in, you can see I've got 999 kills and 777 headshots. So that works as well. You can do that with, you know, this huge list of guns that you have here, which should be the majority of the weapons that are in the game. You've got division points, so you can edit your division points. Medal seed. Medal Let's see if we can find medals here. Medals. So at the moment I've got none, and it's a randomized medal seed because there's loads and loads of different medals that you have in here. So with randomizing a medal seed, you can enter something like minus, say, 15 and set medal stats, and if I back out and go back in, you can see I've now got totally randomized ones. That one's times 10, times 24, 21, 17, 19, 21, 5, 15, 10, completely randomized. So you can set it to a certain number till you get a legitimate looking medals there. And that is basically the medal seeds. So we've also got player cards. So unlock all, like I say, it's not 100% everything that it unlocks, so there are still, you know, a few player cards that would be locked. So this basically lets you automatically equip a locked player card that you don't have. So if I go and check my player card here, so it's just a blank player card, just a new profile. So if I go ahead and select, say, clan card 1, set player card, back out, go back in, it's automatically set my player card to something that is probably locked. There's a bunch of different ones in here. I can set this one. What else have I got? Number 3. So there's a bunch of different, quite like that one with the dragon, that's pretty awesome. Got 4, 5, there's 6 in total here. So you got that one, and this one with the snakes. And then you can also set a custom one, so you just enter like a random value, like 1. I think 1, I can't remember if it's how you do it. And yeah, you can see it sets it to like one of those. So you can basically go ahead and just enter random numbers and find random player cards, and it will set that for you. You've got zombify player, so you click that and it changes your player to the zombie. So you don't have to unlock it, you just automatically got it equipped there. We are adding the Grandmaster outfit, which is that really like gold one that they had in DLC. So that will be added in an update soon. Bomb account basically destroys the account, it makes it unusable so you can't play online. It's really for recoveries. If somebody, say you're doing a recovery for someone and they screw you over and dispute your payment or something and try and get their money back, then you can bomb account and it will fuck their account right up. Then you've got class editing, so you can create a class, type in something like, I'll put in ApparitionNET for player 1. I can set class data, back out, go back in, and whoops, I clicked get class data. We haven't added, no, we have added that in, it's just the same. So I'll go ahead, ApparitionNET, set class data, and back out, go back in. You can see it's changed to ApparitionNET. You can do that with all the custom classes. And then auto processing center, I may do a separate video on this sometime in the future. The way this works is it's for people who do recoveries as a paid for service. So if you do recoveries for people and you have AppNet, basically there's this free tool that you can give to your clients, and they just open up the tool, they enter what prestige they want, what XP they want, what kills, deaths, etc., what they want their classes to be, what they want their medal seeds to be, or whatever, and then they save it to a file and they send you that file, and then when you're on their account on AppNet, you just load the file up and then click process and it'll set everything that they wanted automatically for them. So it's just handy for people who do paid for recoveries for people who use AppNet. So that is everything in our account statistics. Quite a lot of options in there. So I'll go into a private match, and I'm not sure, shall I add bots? I'll add a few bots in as well. They're already set, that's fine. So we'll go ahead and start the game on a private match, and we'll have a look at the game mods. So these are basically, you need to be host for this section. The majority of the mods in here will only work if you're host. There is an off-host mod section which I'll cover afterwards, but this particular section here, you need to be host of the game for these to actually work. Alright, so now the game's started, and you're going to go and click fetch clients, because that will go and grab everybody in the game. So yeah, none of these mods are going to work off host. These are all host mods, but there is an off host section that I will show you guys after. So you can kick an individual client. Individual person can be kicked from the game, or you can kick every single player if you wish. You can enter a console command or a server command, depending on, you know, whether there's a mod that you have that is not already in the tool. Then you can send it as a game command or a server command to the console. Game text, you can enter text in here and send it to the console. So ApparitionNET, you can enter it as center text right there, or kill feed text and center text, or just kill feed text, and you can send it to all clients or just a specific person in the game. Then you've got gamer tags, so you can enter a custom gamer tag like this. So I enter modded warfare. If I press back, you can see it's Banjo Chicken 22. Set gamer tag changes to modded warfare. So in-game gamer tag changer there. Then we also have XP lobby, so you can set a preset amount of XP like 6,000, which is a good amount. So yeah, XP lobby is not going to work in bots, like playing against bots, so there's no point in me doing that. But in a public match, if you get host, you can turn it into an XP lobby and increase the XP per kill. With this, you've also got, of course, game time. I can set that to 999. So at the bottom left it says I've got 8 minutes remaining. If I set that, I've now got 996 minutes remaining. Score limit, we can increase that as well. Set the score limit. Field of view, you can set that. You can set that to 100. And you can see it's all extended there, field of view. As well as that, we've also got God mode, unlimited ammo, so you can see unlimited ammo there. We've got no clip mode, so we can just go right outside the map, as you do. Go through walls and all of that. What else? So click normal and it will return back to normal. There's freeze, you can freeze a player. So freeze myself there. So all these mods I'm clicking here, you can do to yourself, or you can do to other specific people in the game. So click on normal to unfreeze. Looks like I'm getting shot from somewhere. That guy over there. So you can unlock all achievements for a selected player or for everybody in the game. Knockback, you can set a knockback level. So if I set this to, say, 99999, set knockback, and I respawn in here, and if I can, oh, I've got a knife, that's no good, and find a player. And in fact, I might show you guys knockback after. Oh, hold on. No, can't really. He's indoors, so it doesn't really work with the people indoors. Oh, almost. That kind of made him. You'll see people go kind of flying when they get hit, and it's not. Oh, there he goes. There we go. It's actually set quite low. If I set it by another couple nines, then they really go flying. Like, you shoot somebody's foot and they go flying out of the map. Oh, somebody's. Whoa! See, it hit. Does it to me as well. I was just trying to aim for his foot there to see if I could make him go flying into the air, but I'm not quite able to do that. So I think that's our in-game modifications. So quite a lot of different options there. There's also extras, so you can change the map name, send developer map, which I think it's like the weapon testing when you're in the lobby. You spawn into that firing range thing. I think that's what the developer map is, but I'm not entirely sure. And then you've got give weapons, so you can give yourself a specific weapon in the game. So that is our game modifications. That's what you can do when you're host. So there's quite a lot of options in there. And bear in mind, you can do majority of this stuff to every single person in the game or just a specific person in the game. Oh, there he goes. There he is. Alright, so what else we have got here? Next we'll move into the off-host mods section. So join into a public match, you're not the host, doesn't matter, you can still do all the mods that are in this section. So basically, why they all know where I am or something. Right. So when you're not the host, you can go ahead and activate all of these. These are basically public cheater infections, so I can select ESP, and if I turn that on, everybody's gamer tag, all the enemies' gamer tags are going to show up across map, which is pretty handy little thing to have. See the knockback taking effect there on that guy. As well as that, you've got no recoil, so I suppose if I fire normally, you see the gun as I'm shooting heads up because of, you know, points upwards when you're firing because of the recoil. If I turn no recoil on, I just fire dead straight. Dead straight. You can see that line from my first one that was going all the way up. This just dead straight for precision accuracy right there. You've also got wall hack, red boxes, so you can see they're now showing up with the red boxes. Red hit boxes. Right there. Oh, there he goes. Oh, we've also got body cams. I'm not sure how I was supposed to say that. So you can select, say, red on, and the enemy play. I've totally screwed this game up with knockback. But yeah, is there any enemy player in the game that is not falling out of the map right now? Set this. I don't think there is. That's not good. Oh well, you can kind of see it on the friendly players as well. If I go up to this guy over here, so you can see him through the wall. Totally see him through the wall, showing up red, and then you can of course change the colors of that. There's also outline, so you can turn outline on, so it does it with the outline instead. So it's not their full body, it's just their outline. You can see there. I can change the outline. And that is basically it. Oh no, hold on. There's UAV always on, which is your normal UAV, or there's advanced UAV, which shows them up with the red arrows on the bottom left on the UAV. And yeah, that is our off-host mod. So it's basically a big public cheater section for off-host mods, because that's really like all you can really do if you're not the host is public cheater anyway. So that's what that's all about. And yeah, that's that. So we've basically got off-host mods, public cheater. When you're host, you've got all of these modifications. You can load stat files, save stat files, change your extra ID, change name, all the account statistics, so you can change all of that. And yeah, we are planning on adding more. As you can see there, character editor and loadout editor or editor should I say is still in development, guys. So that is it. That is everything, I believe, so far in the Advanced Warfare tool for ApparitionNET. If you'd like to buy ApparitionNET, link will be in the description to where you can purchase the program. Any problems with the program, you can contact me or one of the other support team on ApparitionNET on AIM. So the AIM account is ApparitionNET. It will also be in the description. You can get help and support on the ApparitionNET AIM. AIM, some people, oh yeah, the AIM is shared, by the way, for a lot of people who don't seem to realize that. The ApparitionNET account on AIM is not one person, it's actually shared between 3 people at the moment. There's myself, Kruzaki, and another person who helps us out. So yeah, that is it, guys. So thank you very much for watching. Go ahead, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, comment if you have any questions, like the video if you liked it, and I will once again hopefully see you guys next time.